Hello and welcome to the first guide video on the channel. My name is Noobchunker and in this video we will be talking about spins and smithing event. This is my first guide video, so hopefully it goes well enough. It has been a long time since I did my last recording, but I'm trying to get back into it. First we need to talk about what this event actually is. There is two parts to this event. One of them is centered around spins or magic coins as they are called. You can use them over here. Over here you can see the interface, and here are some of the rewards. You can get magic crystals, which is really nice. You can get a lot of spins, spirits, gold and books, and you can use them 9 at a time. That is a 10% discount, and a full round costs around 540 spins. And you should never ever do less than a full round, otherwise you won't be getting all of the rewards. And what are these rewards? Let me close out. Click on this horn top right. Here you can see them, and here is the description. Spin of magic, spin certain times in magic spin to get rewards. And it will be reset every time you complete all the tasks. Here are the tasks. 20 times and you get some black galaxy, some keys and some fragments, and it goes all the way down and gives you a lot of jade and more black galaxy and magic crystals. 600 times, this is 540 magic crystals. Now this is 540 spins, as you can see over here. Not here, as you can see over here, because you need 600 and you do 9 at a time. So you save 10%, and that means you save 60 spins. So that means you need 540. What you get from doing the spins is a total for each round of spins that you do. You get 96 black galaxy. We'll be talking about that more later. You will be getting 19 gold keys, 480 fragments of the hero that is currently on Spotlight. Here it is Dryad, but it changes every month. If you go down, you get 300 jade right here that you can be using on legendary heroes or workers. And lastly, you get magic crystals. 6 of these in total. You can also get a lot of them from the wheel itself, and other than that you can get a lot of gold, dragon eyes, random hero fragments, and lastly books and spirits to level up your heroes. You can get a lot of those. Now, just for fun, let us do 2 rounds of spins, and I will be speeding this up. I just need to do the math on how many I actually need to do. Okay, so let us start and do 2 rounds of spins. Okay, so that was really fast for you, but that was not fun at all for me. Took about 10 minutes, but anyways, let's get back to it. Now you can see I did 2 rounds of spins, so I need to claim this whole array right here 2 times. Keys, black galaxy and fragments are in the first 4. Then we get over to jade and magic crystals. More of that, and finally 150 on the last one. And we did another round, so we can do it again. I'm testing a new place to record, so I'm not sure if my audio is good, but it is what it is. Okay, now we did 2 full rounds, no extras. With those you can open the infinity box. I talked about that before. And in here you can go all the way up to find, for 200, this entire set. That is pretty much never worth it to go for, especially as a newer player. Here you can, the first one, that's pretty garbage, we don't really think about this one. The next one is some magic crystals that you can continue to use in the magic shop and get some more equipment. But the most important thing to get is the workers, which you can get here. 30 of them. Some people go and skip workers and just save up to they have 800 of these to pick up this one, but you should never do that. You should always prioritize getting the workers first. That is the most important thing to get. Workers is the by far most important resource in the entire game. And you need a lot of them. I have a lot of them right here. You probably have 400, 500, 600, or even 700. That's not enough. You can stop picking up workers once you start getting into the 7,000, 8,000 mark. You need to level up your equipment all the way up to level 150. And if you don't have enough workers, that can take you around 5-10 years just to get a few items up. So do everything you can to focus workers as much as possible. And if you do get more than the 600 spins a month, the 540 that you need, you can start to save them up and eventually in like a year go for this one. But as I said, pick workers first. That is the most important thing to go for. And how do you even get these spins? Some easy ways to go for is this one right here. Right here you can see every day you get one magic coin every single day. That is nice for just doing your dailies. Then you have dragon rankings, which for top 10 players is 1 every day, and it goes up, but it's not really everyone that's getting it. If you're top 10, you get an extra 28 a week, not 28 a month. That is really nice. You can also get some from refreshing the market, but you don't need to worry too much about it if you don't have enough diamonds. In here you can pick up 3 every day. That is already over 84 every single month. And there's some other in the other shop, arena shop, but you should not worry about that. You should pick up the stamina potion. From, let me find it. Dragon Slayer badges during the Dragon Eye event. You can pick up 100 of them as a whole for 200 Dragon Slayer badges, which is not really that hard to get at all. It should not be a problem. If you do 3 rounds of Dragon Eyes, you will already have that. And you need to do a lot of you need to do all of your dungeon smashes in order to get that, but that you should be doing anyways. And finally, there are smith boxes that you can get that I will be talking about more. 32 here, 16 here, and 80 in here. And it adds up to 160, and those things combined without any other influx like expedition boxes that you can see here, bags, it drops a lot of spins as well. And with all of those, you should have no real problem getting to 560 spins every single month, and especially if you struggle, you can get them from item shop or 30 from here. That also helps. That is the main part about the spins event. You probably already know how that works, but that is not the hard part. The hard part is what comes afterwards, and that is the smith event. next part of the event is the most time consuming and hardest one to learn. Most of this video will be about this part, smithing. In this video I will be explaining how to make stellar crystals, what equipment to focus on, how to make and upgrade tier 3 equipment, and general tips on how to go forwards with your account. First things first, let's look at what you can get for smithing. Let's open this one. Let us go down and find the smith shop right here. And here you can see what you are able to get. You can get the smith packages like I've already talked about. They give a lot of jade, spins and keys. They give a total of 240 jade, 160 spins and 80 gold keys. So you definitely want to get all of those. You can also get elemental cores, these right here. These can be used to upgrade tier 2 gear to tier 3 gear. You might be asking, what is the tier gear? You can find it here. There is some information in this other tab. Disassemble any 5-star tier 1 legendary equipment. That is a tier 1 equipment. You can clearly see that the frame is clearly just orange, nothing fancy going on with it. I can show you down here. This is just a normal border. This is a tier 1 weapon. Now let us go back. Tier 2 equipment that has a gradient between green and orange. Stuff like this, that is a gradient. That is a tier 2 equipment. And finally, tier 3 equipment looks like this. A much fancier, colorful icon on the border. The tier 3 equipment is the most powerful ones, as you can see here. The stats of them go up a lot higher, and it can be even leveled a lot higher, but you need the workers to get them to that point. How to make them? You need from this shop 480 elemental cores. You can get 360 each month, so you need to at least wait 2 months each set that you make, and you should make a full set at a time because that gives you 5,000 diamonds, as you can see right here, like in set 5,000 diamonds. And just making the weapons or making them one by one, it won't really help you too much before you get the full set. In order to make a full set, let me go into here. You need 120 cores and 10 million gold, and then you can make, and with that you can make them. That generates a random prefix. That prefix is something that is very different to the ones you already have, because there's nothing such as that on these ones. It is the attack bonus, it is the normal bonus, it is the int or pre-bonus, and it is these stats. They can be changed with Gaia Mika, and with this Gaia Mika you can change the prefix. Tough is defense, heavy is HP, sharp is attack, polished is primary attribute. That means strength, that is vitality, that is int, agi, or just everything like that. And then lastly it is enchanted. Enchanted is better in pretty much every single scenario because it increases these stats right here. It gives you, for weapons, it gives you more defense ignored and skill crit chance or crit chance, which every single point of percentage that goes up, the more likely you are for it to actually happen, and just significantly easier the game becomes. Such as enchanted on stuff like this, it gives you more block. Enchanted on the body gives you more damage reduction. Just an extra 1% damage reduction can reduce more damage by like 10,000 defense. It is as good as that and as important as that. And when you start to get the Gaia Mika, which you can get from Ruins of Miracles, you can also upgrade them, ascend, stuff like this. Then you need 120 Mika and 120 of the level up material. These you can get from the smith shop. These right here. You need 120 of them to make them into a 2-star and 360 to make them into a 3-star. That is a lot of smith points that you need. And how do you even get those smith parts in bulk? Here are how you can get them. I will be talking more about that later. Now, how do you even get to these points that I've been just talking about? Well, you can go down here and look in the forge. You can get 5. I was already in here, now I can talk. You can get 5 from these epic equipment, don't even think about that. It is making these and then fusing them together to make these. Don't even think about that, it's not even worth it. Unless you somehow have a lot of them, and if you do have a lot of them, just decompose them like this. Next up, making legendary equipment. I will be talking more about this when I talk about workers, but that basically means that you make boots like this, and then you make them into equipment legendary boots like this. I will be talking about that in the workers episode, but not right now. And then you get 100 to make them 1-star, 200 for 2-star, 400 for 3-star, 800 for 4-star, and 1600 for 5-star. Disassembly of 5-star equipment I can show you right here. If I have any, I think I do. Like this, that costs a lot of diamonds, but you can get some Gaia Mika. And now I just got a lot of, I was already at 11k, now I'm up 17k already. That is a really good way to get it, but it costs a lot of diamonds. And tier 2 equipment, that is 5,000, and converting any tier 3 equipment like this, convert. What you're looking for is enchanted. Let me find one that is not enchanted. Well, that's not easy. Yeah, let me just go like this and you can convert it. That is 100 per every time that you do it. 24% attack. Yeah, enchanted is the only thing that you want to be working for. And I will be showing you a way that you can make a lot of smith points and also make a lot of stellar crystals. I will show you how those look. These and how to get them. One of them is 100 equipment XP, and I will be showing you how to get them. I made a pretty good image talking about it. Let me find it. I can't get my mouse over that image, but right here. Let me just roll this one down. Basically how it works, well, I should probably fix it to be, no, not like that. It's smaller, as you can see. Okay, so as you can see on the top here, 0-star. Now, this one with no star on top, that is a 0-star. If you get a star on that, then it becomes a 1-star, much like this one, that is a 1-star. As you can see, I can't get my mouse over here, but you can probably guess what I'm trying to say. 2 star, 1 star, 3, 4, 5 star. And I have on the left, I have how to make it. Now, let's start with a 1 star. I have a lot of these right here. I should probably be seeing who I have most of. Definitely these boots. Now, let us make a 1 star. Then we put in 0 plus 0. This is a 0 and that is a 0. Now, to make a 2 star, you put in 1 plus 0 plus 1. Now you get 1 stellar back. As you can see, I have 8 now. Now, in order to make that one up there, I need to make a 3 star. 2 plus 0 plus 1 plus 2. Now I have 700 out of 400, which means I get 3 stellars from that. Now let me make another. Now, in order to make a 4 star, I need 3 plus 3. 3 plus 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3. Now it is 1500 out of 800, which means I get 7 extra. As you can see right here, plus 7. Now I have 18 already. Now, in order to make a 5 star, I need 4. I need to get some more of these. Let me just make some. And now I can make a 2 star again. As you can see, I don't have enough of these boots, but I have some magic crystals, so now let us continue and finish it off. I need, let's start with 3. This is what you're going to be using your magic crystals on. You will be making stellars, and then you can make them into 1-to-1 ratio, where 30 of these magic crystals is 30 stellars. Now I just need 2 more. I forgot that the image is right in front of where I'm trying to record, so I'll just zoom it up like that. I haven't done this before. But you can probably see what I'm doing anyways, hopefully. I'll move it to the other side right here. Now I have everything that I need, so I can make, to make a 5 star I need 4 plus 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. I get 3100 out of 1600. That is a 5 star. We can disassemble this one. That's not bad. And look at our smith points now. We're already up to 26,000. And I have a lot of stuff that I'm going to do, so I'm just going to speed this up. No, I'm going to talk about it one more time while you're here. I'm just going to find out which one. I'm going to just prepare it probably and then make it ready, or I'm going to just that already has a 4-star. I'm going to start over with this one now, so that you can see over again. I'm going to make this smaller just so you can know, just so that you can still see the stars on the top. 0 plus 0, which you can see right here. 0 plus 0 equals 1. I need to make another one. Okay, as you can see when I zoom out, in order to make a 2-star, you need 1 plus 0 plus 1. One plus 0 plus 1. Now to make a 4-star, just like before, 4, not 3 plus 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3. I don't have enough to merge these together, but I will be going and speeding through and going over and doing all of these as much as I can while I'm just speeding it up. And let's see where I'm getting up to with the stellars. It's 54 right now. Okay, so now we're up to 99 stellars right here, as you can see. That is a lot of them. And I will be finishing off some of these items. Some of them that I can be finishing off is this one I can get up. Now I need to buy 8 of Wonders of Merlin. Exactly 8. You probably got a hang of the method with me speeding it up. There is a better smithing method than this, but it's not that easy to learn, so I'm picking this one first, and the other one is not as friendly for new players. Now I have 2 stacks. Well, in order to make 4-star, 3 plus 3 plus 0 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3. Now you already got the hang of it. In order to get this one up, we need a lot more. We don't have those currently, so we should be saving them. This one we can buy 2 of. This one we can also buy 2 of, I think. Now 2 more. Another 4-star. Which one was the other one that we needed? This one, Scales of Hydra. And then we're done. Now, let us look at the smith points that we have right now. 43,000. We started at 11,000. And now we're already up there. Now what we can do is use the stellars that we have. The stellar crystals that you have, you can use on whatever you want. If you want to use it on an ogre mall and get the vitality set, that's fine. If you want to use it on the preset, that is fine. You can do whatever you want to do with them. If you just want to get a lot of smith points, you can use them on tier 1 equipment. I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to be using them on is probably just make another preset. Like this. That's funny. You see that? Already easily got it up to 5-star just like that, no problem at all. Quickly as that, no problem. That's the basic deal out of it. And with the smith points that you just got, you can go into here, you can buy out these packages. and then go for this one. You want all of them if you can. I would be getting it if I used my stellars on these and just disassembled a lot of them. I'm not going to do that right now, but it is a fine, good option. And when you start to get a lot of smith points, and you will be getting them when you start to disassemble, you want to be picking up these as you use them to star up your gear. In here, ascending, you can start them up. The stars add a lot of extra stats, and that is really good. And it is a nice thing to work for. You probably want to get your inset to 3-star first. But other than that, there's not much more to this event. You can be buying out everything that we've already been talking about. Then you can finish off the smith shop. And that's about it. As I said, there is another smithing method that is better than the one I just showed. It gives a lot more smith points, but it costs a lot more gold. It doesn't give us many stellars. That is the problem, and for new players that means that you're not going to get a lot of stars on your tier 2 equipment. Stars of your choice. So that's where I'm going to be ending off this video. Thank you so much for watching. It was a bit odd and bad, but it is the first one that I made like this. Hopefully the others will be better. Next week there will be which will be coming on Friday, tomorrow. Next week there will be the maps event, and I will be showing you how to do that and everything that you need to know. Thank you so much for watching. I am Noobchunker, and I will be leaving right now. I have a lot of editing to do, so thank you so much for watching, and I'm out. Have a good day.